Alright guys, Bludger Boy here to play some more, not Ratchet & Clank 3, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. Ratchet & Clank 3 will come after this, I think. Though we're nowhere near the end of this. I think this is World 5, so we're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. I'm actually looking forward to playing Ratchet & Clank 3. I figured this would happen, that I would... Not that I'm getting sick of this, like this is cool going through this for a third time. This is an awesome game, but... I'm hankering for some Ratchet & Clank, man. They still haven't fucking released Deadlocked. I don't know why that's taking them so long. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'd rather them just say, look, it's gonna take us a couple more months. Just give us some time. It'll be out in like May or June. Rather than going, yeah, it's gonna be out in December 2012. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be out now in January 2013. Actually, no, it's not. Now it's gonna be out in February 2013. Actually, no, it's not. Now it's going to be out in March 2013. Well, actually, on second thought, no, it's not. That's just retarded. Why do you have to do that? It's just silly. What the troll? The amount of trolling in this game is too damn high, man. It's ridiculous. Although I have no reason to feel awful because I live in the first world, and nothing bad happens to me. Actually, a friend of mine. Well, I suppose you can call him a friend. Oh, oh no, hold on. Need to get this. There we go. Someone who added me on Facebook who subscribed to me, he added me probably just before I started doing this LP. And he lives in a different state than me, but he lives in this country. I was like, oh, cool, subscribe wants to talk to me, alright. He's 13, 14, around that age. Pretty sure he's 13. He can correct me if I'm wrong, if he wants to identify himself. I mean, I've had oh shit, I've had subscribers do that before, but like not add me on Facebook. Like I've had them PM me and say we want to talk about stuff or just chat, which is cool. If you want to do that, then that's not a problem. But I've never had someone go, I want to add you on... Shit, I want to add you on Facebook. So that was a first. But in any case, unfortunately, he has not been having the best time lately. He has recently moved to a new school, because in... Fucking, this is hard. It's all about timing. There we go. He's, like, gone from... basically the next level of schooling. Like he's moved into high school basically. Moved to a different school. I think that's it. I don't think he's moved like physically, but anyway. The point is he's at a new school and he's being bullied, right? He's being like physically attacked and followed. I don't think it's outside the school grounds, but in either case, I don't think that's relevant. The point is that he's being physically attacked in what should be a relatively safe place. It's never going to be perfectly safe, just don't lie to yourself like that, but I don't know, what he's telling me has been happening is just horrible. And to some people it might be, well, people get bashed every day, but coming from my perspective, it's awful to hear about this stuff because we did not have physical violence at my school, ever. I went to an academically selective high school where this just never happened. There was bullying, there was like name calling and shit. It did happen, but it was predominantly among the younger years. You know, it happens regardless, kind of, at that age. But it was pretty low key. There was no physical sparring, from what I understood. It was mainly just, you know, people writing stupid fucking things in the toilets and graffitiing and, you know, it's not that it's not wrong, but it's not like an immediate issue, you know? It's not like people are having the shit beat out of them or being stabbed or having their shit stolen or... And if they were, I certainly never fucking heard about it. But it was way less frequent at my school, way less of an issue at my school than at most schools, because it was an academically selective environment. I'm telling you now, the reason we did not have those issues at my school, especially in the older years, like it was a literally a non-issue in the older years, was because we were intellectual. Not we were supremely smart, like you, yes, I knew, I can quote Sartre and Shakespeare and Camus, I can quote them all, yeah. But because we were well aware of the fact that violence was just fucking pointless, we didn't resort to it. It was a waste of our time, it was a waste of the victim's time. We argued, we had debates, but they were reasoned, critical debates. You know? We argued, but we fought, but we fought on an intellectual level. We talked about things rationally, you know? And I'm sure there were feuds between people, and people who didn't like each other and stuff. That's gonna happen fucking everywhere, regardless of age, and regardless of whether it's a school or a workplace. That fucking happens everywhere. But we did not beat the shit out of each other. We did not stab each other with pens and beat each other with sticks, like this kid's being. It's fucking abhorrent, from my perspective, because it never happened. And I'm like if I went to a normal school, this kind of shit probably would have happened to me, at least once, if not repeatedly. Because I'm a nerd, I'm skinny, I'm not that attractive, was never popular. So I can kind of relate to being, not that he's necessarily those things, but he does kind of identify as smart. He definitely sounds smarter than your average 12-year-old. Just from listening to him talk. I hope I don't fuck this up. I'll have to stop talking for a minute. This is serious business, man. Oh shit, no! God damn it. Now I have to kill myself and start again. But yeah, he sounds more intelligent than the average 13-year-old, so I can see why it's happening to him. Like, he even told me that he had to take piercings out of his ear because some of the kids at his school believed in some retarded myth surrounding it. Like, there's what superstition does for you right there. Fucking religion in a nutshell. You can't have things in your ears because of something I heard from some guy who heard from this other guy who heard from this chick who was told by this other guy who read this thing in a book once. What the fuck are you talking about? And it's, as I said, like, the age group is not the best when it comes to tolerance and understanding and rationality. 13-year-olds are not exactly known for being critical people or rational or accepting people. Oh my god, seriously. Oh, I'll meet you back there. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, that age group isn't exactly known for being the most rational bunch of people. But at the same time, what is the deal? Like, why? I don't understand. I never had the inclination to beat the shit out of people when I was fucking 13. It never happened. I never sunk to that level. And the intellect has a lot to do with it. And he's not going to sink to this level. He's not trying to fight back. He's not being stupid. Like physically fight back. He's not trying to do that. He's not fucking stupid. And this is half the problem. That you might say, well, it's obvious he should just go tell people. Tell his parents. Tell the school. Someone's got to help him. But here's the thing. He's done that and no one's helping him. His parents are fucking retarded from what I'm getting. I'm sorry if he's watching, but your parents, my friend, are fucking cunts. I'm saying that outright to your face if you're watching. Your parents are stupid, uninformed, unenlightened, ignorant cunt flaps. Fact of the matter, my friend. It's their ignorance on this subject is stunning. How they can see you coming home with bruises and scratches on you and then just pass it off and not give a fuck? Not only should that be illegal, it fucking is illegal. What am I holding? I think Diddy learned under Marcel Marceau. It's disgusting. Right? It's horrible. This is not the way you fucking... this is not the way you treat someone who's been fucking beaten and scratched and stabbed with sticks. It just isn't. And then you think, well, you go to the police then, if it's a crime. He went to the police as well. They thought because he had his skateboard with him that the injuries were because of a skateboarding accident. And he was just lying. And also in the state that he lives in, it's one of those... We don't take kindly to... Whoa, hey. Wow, okay. It's one of those, you know, harden the fuck up or get the fuck out kind of places that he lives, which would explain the behaviour and the parental attitude. You can get the snake in this level, but it's kind of pointless. You only need it to reach this, and you can reach this with the throw anyway. Yeah, given the attitude that he's facing at the moment, it's ridiculous. Like, and might I ask, what reason does a kid who's just started a new school have to go to police to complain about having the shit beaten out of him with sticks and being stabbed with a pen and this kind of crap when he just started going to the school? Has he developed enemies that quickly? And he's just doing this to spite them? Are the police not required to take these claims seriously until proven otherwise? Not that I think much of the police in this country, but they're not all bad. Some of them are fine working people, but some of them are absolute fucking morons. Disgraceful people. Not sure if you heard about this, but we had Mardi Gras here recently in Sydney, and there was this gay guy who was at the thing. He assaulted a cop, right? He was arrested for, like, I think it was either offensive language or he tickled, quote unquote, tickled a girl, and I think he was being detained for that. So, but regardless of what he was arrested for, he did resist arrest, which you are not supposed to do, and he was caught on video kicking police in the face and stuff. So he did assault police officers. Let's get that fucking straight for a start. He was thrown to the ground once when that happened. Forceful, but again, he was kind of provoking them, so it had to happen. After this, someone else started filming, because they thought, well, this is getting a bit heavy, I should film this, because... and they were like a journalist, and then the guy who was being detained and arrested, again, tried to resist arrest, tried to, I guess, kind of shift himself or move himself. Then the cop slammed him to the ground on concrete. Now, granted, again, he's kind of resisting arrest. But if he's resisting arrest and you want to take control of him... Oh, shit. And you want to take control of him, the last thing you want to do is let go of him. That proves it's nothing but contempt. Slamming him into concrete, which could have caused serious injury. You know, so I don't trust the police very well. But this guy, as I said, going back to the kid, he went to the police, so the police aren't helping him. His parents aren't fucking helping him because they're retards. The teachers at the school don't give a shit. They must be seeing this every day. They mustn't give a fuck. And so he's got nowhere to go. Like he's vented to me, and I'm glad he's talking to someone. But my only advice to him was just tell as many people as you can until someone listens. And this isn't going to happen overnight. It's just not. Give the kids' helpline a call, you know. I'll even put the number on the fucking screen for you. These people will help you, or at least they'll try to help you. These are counselors, you know. But it's just horrible. And granted, a lot worse things could be happening to him. He's not being hospitalized. He's not being, you know, gang raped. But it's still, I don't know, it's just horrible considering this never happened at my school. It's just such a contrast to what I'm used to that it just fucked with my head. So yeah, there's a bright and cheerful story for you. And in any case, I'll catch you guys next time.